So this morning I saw a little list of the most popular countries in EU5 that was posted by Paradox, and I saw that on that list, right after Castile and the Ottomans, was Holland. Holland is apparently the third most popular nation in EU5. And get this, I've never actually played them. So I thought to myself, hey, why not make a video of myself playing Holland? And maybe I can try and figure out why it's the third most popular nation in EU5. See, that was my second mistake. My first mistake was playing on the latest EU5 update 1.0.10 after everyone has been bugging me for weeks to update from 1.0.4, which I was on. Needless to say, this latest update is, it's something else. So why don't we take a look at my Holland gameplay in the latest EU5 update? And you guys can see why it almost made me rage quit. Alright, here we are as the county of Holland, ladies and gentlemen, the third most popular country in EU5 after Castile and the Ottomans. And like I just said in the intro, man, it's time to find out why that is. Is it one of the best playing tall countries? Is it one of the richest countries? What are you actually supposed to do as Holland, except for colonizing, because I can't be bothered to play that long. But yeah, as Holland right here, man, we start off with Zealand right here as our fiefdom. We also start off in the Hollandish Hainautian Union right here, which of course we're not gonna care about. And yeah, we got the pretty big Flanders right here, that's a subject of France, a pretty big Brabant. I would say we are the third most powerful low country out of all of these guys right here. But yeah, what makes Holland so special, man? Do we have any cool, unique advances? Is our economy booming? Apparently not. How easy is it going to be to expand in the Holy Roman Empire? Because we are a part of it. Some of our neighbors are in, some of our neighbors are out. So yeah, let's see what exactly we're supposed to do as Holland. And if nothing else, we'll just kick some ass. Because let's be real, if you don't, what's the point? So I'm already seeing some unique things that we have going for us, like this, for example, plus 10% sailors in this one, I guess, just because we're in the Netherlanders group. The production efficiency, that's pretty nice right there. We also got the admin system law, which I guess could be cool. Anything else that's specifically, Holland-ish right here? I'm not gonna say Dutch because I guess that's Netherlandish, am I right? So yeah, just one thing we have going for us right at the start. Okay, Holland, not that special so far. Okay, research and automation set up. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. We already start off with the feudal nobility, tier 1 government reform. Then, of course, we got a joint ruling right here. This is interesting. It's basically a free one. Our ruler and their sibling will take turns ruling every 5 years. Okay, that's not bad. A little more stability decay, decentralization, and conciliatory. Do we pick this up? I mean, it's free, but I really don't see the point, so I'm just gonna go with autocracy right here. Okay, let's see the rest of the setup. We do got this right here, which is actually pretty nice for the for Adele, apparently. I love her music, but what the hell does she know about ruling a country? Alright, estate stuff done. As always, most privileges to the burghers. Oh, interesting. Our guy is actually the Hainaut guy. We don't have our own guy. Ugh, I need to get out of this union. The market is in Bruges. That's interesting. It's gonna be really hard to fight Flanders, man. Maybe even impossible. Goddamn. Okay, but yeah, game plan here is to just expand into the other Low Countries, guys. I'm gonna give myself a limitation of only expanding in the Low Countries area, so no going out of Friesland, Holland, Brabant, Flanders, and Wallonia. That's the only region we're gonna expand in. I'm playing on 1.0.10 for the first time. When the hell did they add spending on food? Well, I tried to secure an alliance, but apparently the game says no, you can't have any fun, so let's go ahead and break our alliance with Luxembourg. God damn, they're the emperor too, man. Or actually, they sometimes become the emperor, so definitely don't want to be over. I mean, I'm still over. Having a fiefdom is super expensive, apparently. So we do want to integrate up Zealand as fast as possible. We can do that when? Okay, we can do it right away. We just need to have opinion. Cool. Oh, nice. We can actually build boats. Cool. Let's get some galleys up, man, to, project some maritime presence until we get the barks, of course. Yeah, 100 Years' War happening. It's a lot better now, obviously, with subjects being able to flip sides. Now, Flanders, interestingly, has flipped to England. But it's not like anything helps us, man. I don't want to fight France or England here. That's the thing, right? But nabbing these guys, getting their market center, definitely something I want to do. Excellent. We've annexed up Zealand, so now we can definitely go ahead and look for some alliances. I can't re-ally Luxembourg. I love it. Well, let's improve with them, man. I want to improve with them and Bohemia. I want to be tight with whoever the emperor is, which is usually going to be one of the two, since, you know, or Austria, because I do want to get elevated to a duchy whenever I can. Also, wait, how do we form the Netherlands? We need... Oh, we just need land there. 19 more locations? That's actually not bad. Can we really form the Netherlands that fast? Okay, first parliament time. Now, there are laws I want to change, man, but I think we want to get into conquest right away. So, Brabant, allied to Limburg. Utrecht to Diepholz and Valkenburg. Gelre to Zutphen. Frisia to Bremen. Bremen. Also, yeah, I got short names on for thumbnails. I'm gonna get it back to long names, but, no one really that easy to fight. Okay, Gelre is actually the only one without forts. Yeah, it's gotta be Gelre. They got these boys right here that are right next to them, and yeah, no forts. It's gonna have to be it. I would have preferred Utrecht just because it's like right here, but yeah, we're gonna go in on Gelre. So there's the parliament. We're gonna call it in Hague. Let's develop the interior, apparently. Only 43%. Don't want to do that. We can adapt to humanist, fabricate CB, Gelre, for Gelre. Cool. Okay, let's see if we can pass this issue or get up to 50 again, because I do want to change the distribution of power. Cool. I actually got it back up to 50. So let's force a law change right there. Ask for law changes. Distribution of power. We're gonna go ahead and favor the ruler as always for the crown power and the max tax. It's way better, bruh. Everyone knows. Oh, okay. Austria got elected. Let's improve with them instead of Luxembourg and Bohemia. And it's time to go in on Gelre, so it's just them and those guys. Parliament approved claims. Do we got good relations? Yeah, let's send an insult first. Okay, cool. Won't cost us stability. Let's wait for another month for the diplomat. Just like that. There's our declaration on Gelre, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, making sure no fort in them. Perfect. Let's raise up the army, and this should be easy. I'm anticipating a full annex here on Gelre. These guys aren't their subject, right? No, they're not. Okay, almost easy dub right here. So let's see. This is a lot. This is a lot. You're kidding me. God damn. Okay, so to full annex Gelre, it's up to 120 with them. Really, it's 87. If we don't do that, and instead we make them up, but it's gonna cost so much. If we make them a fiefdom, look, it's half as much, or a vassal, man, but it's gonna take up so many diplo relations. We can't do that. We don't have that much diplo capacity. Not a fan of this. Okay, what if we just take this? Oh my god, even that is crazy, dude. Actually, everyone here is gonna join a coalition? Oh wait, no, these are... Why have they changed this to red? I thought they only joined if they're above 50. Huh. What if we do this? I guess we're just gonna do this. Let's get war reps from them and money too. Okay, that's done. Yeah, we shouldn't get coalition, should we? Okay, well, I guess expansion is gonna be very low over here, but it is what it is. Obviously, I'm keeping a lot of this stuff right here, especially because it's like mostly low Franconian as well. We'll integrate it quicker and it'll be insta our core. I should also probably accept Westphalian and Frisian if I'm being real. Yeah, this aggressive expansion is gonna be a problem this game, man. Can I link up with someone? I need an ally, please. Hey, this guy is actually our guy. Nice. Start of Age of Renaissance, as always, admin focus. Wait, what the heck? England? You're kidding me. So they overtuned it and they made England the big boss instead of France now. Oh my god, did they full annex? Who the hell was here? Brabant? How the hell did they full annex Brabant? Oh my god. France declared war on Hainaut, with whom we are in a union. We are sworn to aid. You're actually kidding me, dude. You're actually kidding me. That's why I wanted to get out of this union. Also because you can't do anything with them, but now what? Now they're gonna take land from me. If England took this, this can't be one of the tutorial countries, man. I know 1.0.10 is like crazy with AI aggression, but holy... You know, if I die, at least I'm gonna have a funny title for the video, but I don't want it to be 5 minutes long. Oh my god, I actually have to do this war, don't I? What can I offer them? I can offer them war reps. What else do they want? They don't want... They do want my land. Oh my god. They actually want my land, dude. Can't do anything here. This, they don't really care about. Oh my god, we're gonna get full annexed, aren't we? We're actually gonna get full annexed, dude. By, frickin' France. We can't fight this, man. Oh my god. How is this a tutorial country? With England happening next to you as well. It might have been good in the previous patches, but hell no. Who else is aggro, man? I'm interested. Oh, okay, so everything else is the same. It's just the crazy things are happening next to me. Got it. No, apparently not. Apparently Bohemia just annexed all of Meissen? Or Saxony or whoever that is, and now everyone's mad? Oh my god, this may not have been a good patch to record this video on. Yeah, sure. This is like completely fine beginner gameplay, man. This is awesome. Oh, they've been full sieged already. What the hell do I do? Well, in these trying times, I'm gonna go ahead and call a parliament. It's always nice to yap on while war is happening. We're gonna do... let's contain professional armies because we don't care, and let's do some law changes. In fact, the good thing to do would have been to change our, our inheritance law, man. Where is it? Heir, censorship, marriage. No, what the hell? What the hell is the inheritance law then? Yeah, where is it? Well, frickin', might as well, do by blood. Why not? We're gonna get full annexed. I know it, dude. Because you know why I think we're gonna get full annexed? Oh my god, no, these guys just flipped, okay? If England had the balls to full annex Brabant, and whoever this down here is, and if Bohemia had the balls to full annex, Meissen or Saxony or whoever it is, and in fact, what is this? Who's this occupied by? By Bohemia. Are these guys at war again? Oh my god, they are at war again. Is it the coalition? Yeah, it is the coalition. Like, if these guys weren't scared to do that, they're not gonna be scared to full annex little old Hainaut and Holland. Ugh. You know, at least I'm hiding behind the fort in Amsterdam, which they're promptly sieging. I'm not even the war leader, am I? No, I'm not. I can't offer them Hainaut, that's the thing. Am I the war leader? No, I'm not the war leader. Hainaut, peace the frick out, bro. Or you know what? If Amsterdam falls... I mean, what do you mean if, you dumbass? When Amsterdam falls, in fact, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and, how do I disband the levies? Where the hell did that button go? Oh, I can't because I'm standing next to them. Okay, so I'm gonna do this and, disband levies. Might as well save the lives of 5,000 brave, peasants with pitchforks and torches. This can't be a beginner... This can't be a tutorial country. It can't be the third most popular country. Alright, I have been full sieged. I can't say this has happened to me too many times since playing EU5. And I've been playing it since, what, July, August? So now both me and Hainaut are full sieged by France. This is... Sure, we got Castile there. Sure, that's a thing. This has turned into a video of me criticizing 1.0.10, but let's move on. So now we're full sieged. Let's see what France does to us. God damn. In the meantime, of course, it's even worse. The Black Death has spawned, and there we've been pieced out. Did I lose anything? Oh my god. No, man. Jesus, you're kidding me, dude. Oh my god, they took more than half my country, man. This is a restart. This is a... Alright, well, you know, it's just a setback, man. It's just a minor setback. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. We still have positive things to look forward to, right? We can fight Utrecht, expand into them. Frisia here is getting their ass beat by Tecklenburg. I don't even know who that is, man. What's this, a ripoff of Mecklenburg? But they're just like, you know, technocrats. Peter Thiel over here, head ass. Yeah, we got guys we can fight. It's not all that bad. It's not all that bad. Okay, let's suck it up, boys. And by suck it up, I mean I wish I could suck up a Zuiderzee right here so I can build more land. I mean, they did it. Why can't I? I can have 1.88 forts. Tell me, game, how do you expect me to have 1.88 forts? I need to... Hague is still my capital. You want me to delete the one in Amsterdam is what they're saying. Jesus. Look, they've created Gelre as a vassal or whatever. Or gave them back some land. I don't even know what's happening. Alright, so since the Black Death is here, I wanted to build up some hospitals earlier. In fact, I put down one. Good thing I put it down in Amsterdam, and that's the only place I can build a hospital in. Great, great. Let's just continue with Marketplace. Oh my god, dude. They took my... Ugh. Alright, the Black Death. Procure remedies. Now, wait a minute. I'm in the... no. Yeah. These guys weren't in the HRE, man. That's why Austria didn't defend us. Freaking Union. Look what that caused, dude. Well, you know, at least next parliament we can go in on Utrecht, man. Yeah, they're only like the Lippe who won't help them. People aren't mad at me anymore, so... There we go. Might as well improve with, like, England or someone. Okay, why is everyone full annexing everyone? And was I stupid to not full annex, Gelre, man? Naples has expanded, hasn't it? Interesting. Are these guys... So remember how I said I wanted to fight Utrecht and take some land from them? Well, I'm not gonna do that because England has decided to no CB Cologne, apparently. Do I even continue this? And who the hell is Mark, dude? Is it like just one guy? It's not Mark, it's well, yeah, it is kind of Mark, isn't it? Adolf Mark. Way better than the other Adolf, let me tell you that. But now, actually, England shouldn't be able to take this, right? Or actually, they can. It's coastal. And even then, Castile took this. How the hell can England not take that? Why the hell can everyone take everything? All right, next parliament. What if we fight Tecklenburg? What if we fight good old Peter Thiel here? They're allied to Schwerin and Ravensburg. No forts, though. No forts, that's not bad. I can get 1,800 levies. They can get 2,000, but I got 100 regular guys. I don't think I can beat them, honestly. Yeah, I don't think I can beat them. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Also, how the hell do you walk over there? You probably can't, right? Alright, well, I got a claim on Tecklenburg. Okay, let's go. Gonna pull out the naval levies here. 13 fishing vessels. How nice. Oh, I beat their ass. Alright, 84% war score. Man, if everyone's that aggro, I'm gonna be that aggro too. Gonna take Friesland, this one, and that one. Yeah, there seem to be no downsides to just beating everyone's ass. So there we go. Now, this is... Yeah, that's Frisian. Do I have that accepted? I actually do. Wait, what the hell? 150% of my people are Frisian. Now, this hasn't ticked over. It's gotta be like that. So let's do that right there. Okay, now it balanced out, but at least it's already accepted, which is nice. Okay, cool. I guess that's what you do in this patch, man. I guess you just beat everyone's ass. I don't have a problem with that. I love playing like that. Nah, you're kidding me. Yeah, I guess Austria did defend them, didn't they? Sure. Why don't I have a prompt to join a call? Oh, okay, we can. But I'm not gonna. Wait, it's a war. Or wait, it was a war. What the hell is going on, man? They were just fighting someone here. Okay, who... Was this patch even tested, or am I the playtester? Oh, sure. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. You know, people were commenting on my last videos, man, because I've been on 1.0.4 for a while now. They were like, Hawk, update. Oh, we don't want to see you play on an old patch. Why don't you update the game? Update the game, Hawk. Update the game. I updated the game. I don't think it's supposed to be like this, man. And the thing is... 1.0.8 wasn't available to me. At least I didn't see it in that drop-down menu. Well, there's the War of the Anti-England Coalition. Could I take advantage of this? Somehow. No, because you need to wait for a parliament to get your cores back. Wait, actually, England didn't take my stuff, did it? Also, another thing, man. Like, why would England take this, and then this? This I can kinda understand. Next to their subject right, expanding in the Low Countries. This over here, I can kinda understand. But the rest of this stuff, and also Castile here, like, damn, the border war's never been this... Sure. Yep, Serbia has just created a giant fiefdom of Epirus. And they're getting coalitioned as well. Ah, this patch is gonna make me rage quit, bro. This patch is gonna make me rage quit. I actually am considering, if you're seeing this, obviously I haven't, but I've been thinking about just restarting it on 1.0.4 again. But I think this is a video I need to make. Black Death ended. It feels like I'm not even playing the game, man. I'm just watching England and France do stuff. Like, Black Death, okay, cool. Dude, wait, there's more, dude. These guys are a subject of England. Nassau, whatever. Limburg is a subject of England. So is... This is crazy. I think the devs took Nothing Ever Happens a little too much to heart. You know? I like the previous patches quite a lot. I'm sure this one will be good eventually too, but... Okay, since everyone is doing it, I'll do it as well. Utrecht, they're allied to Horny. You know what? Frick it, man. These 3 little locations here, sure, I'm taking them, man. There's no repercussions. I'ma play like they play. Gonna preserve communal values, fabricate CB, Utrecht. There we go, Drenthe. It's right there. Declare war. Yep, there it is. Boom, boom, boom. Levies up. Well, this is really all I want. Create a little vassal here. Okay, but even with all of this aside, man, I'm really not seeing, you know, what the point of Holland is just yet right here. You know, if this weren't happening, sure, we could be expanding a little bit more and we could be seeing, you know, just how the economy should really go over here. But it feels like I basically started off as whoever up here was, like Frisia, and then we took like 5 locations from Holland. So now we got Gelders right here. French land, French subject. Okay, England, this war seems to be over. England didn't like really lose anything, did they? So regarding my original plan of only expanding in Friesland, Holland, Brabant, Flanders, and Wallonia, we actually have no one to fight there. Because, you know, we're pretty much done over here. And then it's just England and this French boy that we border. We could fight Zutphen right here. Vassalize them. Who the hell? We could do Horny as well, I guess. Yeah, maybe like this little Berg province, Liège. Okay, we do have options. We do have options. Nothing immediately next to us, but we do have options. Okay, well, Berg offered me an alliance and I accepted, because why not? I got a CB on Zutphen right here. They are in the area of Holland, so they are a country that I do want to fight. So let's go ahead and declare on them, and we'll just make them a subject, man. Simple as that. Oh, they got a fort. Interesting. Well, we're done with Zutphen. Let's make them a fiefdom. Take all of their money. Nice, we're done. Cool, now I can't get home. Yeah, this might honestly be a, I would have said it's a problem with the HRE, but it's not. It's everywhere. Because look, man, Poland's pushed so far in, they got a ton of subjects. Denmark's pushed in. It's like the Emperor. And what even is this? Occupied by Verona in what? Anti-Austria coalition. It's not even that bad. Austria should be able to beat this. Okay. But yeah, man, for us, realistically, it hasn't been that bad, except for the fact France took this, and that's because of the Union thing, right? But also, wait, what about Munster? Okay, Munster, you can't tell with these colors, man, but Nassau, subject of England, who's now changed its... No, that's not right. They're well, aren't they? Yes, they are a subject of England. Flanders, Loon, Limburg, Namur, indirectly. Like, France has eaten up Cologne. They got Gelders right here. They're pushing into Lorraine. It's like these two guys are so aggro over here that it's preventing us from doing our game. I don't see how, if this is the gameplay, this could be the 3rd most popular country in EU5, bro. I just don't get it. Are y'all masochists or something? Alright, I got some nobles, insurgents that we need to deal with very quickly. Oh, nice little unique thing in professional armies right here. Plus 20% naval morale is great. You know, something I can hope for here is that these guys get coalitioned enough or fight each other enough to where they'll lose some of this land. I'm not that hopeful, but... Alright, so since everyone is border goring it up, I might as well do it as well. Great relations, excellent. I want to declare on Berg and take like this from them, and then just pop a subject over there, man. It seems simple enough. Alright, still gonna use a bit of stability, but that's okay. So there we go, we're at war with Berg. Things are progressing nicely, for me at least, you know. Can't say England and France have calmed down. They definitely haven't, but, let's just play the game. Alright, so this is what I want right here, man. Yeah, still, you know, even with such horrible things happening around us, I'm still sticking to what we said at the start. Only expanding in these 5 areas, what I would consider the Low Countries. You know, this used to be a region in EU4. I have no idea why it's not in EU5. I mean, if they made Ireland a region, they can definitely make the Low Countries a region too. Yeah, that's sort of what I'm going off of. So I'm taking that. Let's take war reps and money as well. There we go, that war is done. We can go ahead and disband levies. Now, definitely don't want to keep that to myself. Obviously, it's disconnected. So let's go ahead and create a subject. We have a historical one. We can create Horny. Horny is a thing we can create. Or do we create a custom one? I mean, it'll instantly be their core. So yeah, let's create them. There we go. We've created Horny. Now I'm just going to give them these 2 other locations right there. So subject actions. See location. Brie right there. That's probably where they made the cheese. And there we go. Cool. Already annexed one of these guys. It happened during the war, so we got that border sort of on lock right there. This is a subject, this is a subject. Obviously, we're not going to be annexing them because we're not connected. I just keep trying to figure out a way to fight one of these guys, man. France, I allied to Castile, so that's not happening. I don't know, England, while they're getting a coalition war or something, but even then, they keep winning them, man. Or do they? I can't really tell. I can't really tell what's England and what's not. This map isn't that helpful either. I think these guys are their level 1 subject, and then Namur here, for example, is a subject of their subject. So, yeah, look at how much England owns in the HRE. It's actually crazy. Yeah, we definitely want to go in for Utrecht, but even then, man, we can't be fast enough because of the fort, right? Built up armories, though. Built up armories. There we go. There's another one. Oh, interesting. Liège is free, though, from someone. They were someone's subject. Okay, that's someone we can fight as well. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. We can tolerate Westphalian and accept it as well. Very nice. So now we'll gain a core on this and on yeah, on these two. Cool. Yeah, definitely did want to do that. Really, Frisian, Westphalian, and Low Franconian is our main. Got the cannon maker. That's nice. All right, got a CB on Liège. Gonna fight them, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna give Liège to Horny. There we go. All right, I just canonized a guy. I wonder if we can, yeah, ask for ducal rights. So we need to ask Bohemia for ducal rights. They really, realistically should give it to us. They don't want to give it to us because they don't want to give it to us. I misclicked right there. They didn't actually even want to ask. That sucks. Why don't they want to give it to me, man? Sure, it could be that they're dying to France right now, which is a thing, but... So, France just declared a coalition on England, the biggest one so far. Let's see if we now get lucky with some things. Right now, gathering money to build my own market, man. Hey, okay, I improved with Bohemia enough, we can ask for ducal rights, and we have now become a duchy, the Duchy of Holland, so... Definitely moving up in the world, man. Moving up in the world, I like that. Let's rival Limburg. England can't be beaten, dude. If anything, I should actually try and fight France. But their alliance is, you know... Okay, I think I figured something out, man. So, we can do a coalition against France right now. It's actually fairly large, but coalition leader is Savoy. How do you become the leader is the thing. I'm gonna ask to join. What is rally the coalition? So I can declare. I would be the declarer. Coalition take capital, blah, blah, blah. It's France and their boys in Scotland. Yeah, I mean, this. We should be able to beat them, bro. And then I take all of this right here. Frick it. Let's give it a shot. Because England's like too powerful, but yeah, France shouldn't be. All right, so the focus is mainly down here. We're kind of winning, it's just we're losing war score because we don't have Paris, right? But let's say... What the hell is invalid target? Why can I not take any of this? I can take like this, for example, but I can't take this? Oh, because it's not them, is it? It's their subject. This is just release. This is just liberate. This is... Come on, man. Come on. I can make them release Gelders, but that's like mega war score. Ain't nothing gonna happen here, because we can't get their capital. In fact, we got a white peace imminent. There's no point. Another government reform. In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and add... What do we do? Royal decree, I guess, right? Yeah, makes sense. Alright, I min-maxed for a little bit to be able to create my own market in Den Haag. This will probably completely ruin our food situation. But let's see, man. I'm just tired of, you know, the English and the French meddling in my affairs, said every Dutchman ever. So maybe this will help a bit. We'll see. Well, it didn't ruin the food situation. Me and my vassals are the only ones in it, but it didn't ruin the food situation. Alright, so things are actually pretty good since we, what you call it, built up our own market. Also, I just got a frick ton of money from France because they just said, hey, take some money and we'll have a truce. We're not fighting them anyway, so I took the money, built up 10 of these guys, then upgraded them, so now we got more of them. And I got a CB on Luxembourg, who is fully in Wallonia. Okay, now they have more allies than earlier. This sucks. Okay, I'm still gonna go in on Luxembourg. I want to make them a vassal, just like Horny over here. Hopefully we can piece these guys out quickly, and hopefully there's not too many forts. But there's my declaration, man. Raise the levies. Let's go in on Luxembourg. They do have a fort, it seems. And a lot of their boys do too. Well, it wasn't like that when I built up the CB. We got the unique polders building, which I might build it up since we have the money. Why not? Oh, the Lord accept. Okay, all of Luxembourg is in Wallonia. Perfect. I make them a fiefdom, and just like that, that war is done. Okay, continue our expansion, man. It's actually not that bad. Just not in the places I want it to be in. Yeah. Also, why can I see France? I guess I can see France because of that truce we made or something. It was like a unique event-ish. I gotta say, boys, so far, you know, I think even if we weren't in this patch, man, where everything is crazy with England and France, I'm still not getting it. Why is Holland the third most popular country in EU5? It's gotta be because it's the tutorial one, right? Now, how does this happen? Yeah, that I've never seen. Going back, it's gotta be because it's a recommended tutorial country. I'm just not seeing anything cool happening over here. I mean, we got some unique or semi-unique stuff going for us, sure, but, you know, we're not, like, mega rich. There's not, like, really that good trade goods over here. In fact, it's mostly sucky ones. Maybe for colonization, but that's a whole different thing. I'm really not seeing it. Yeah, I'm really not seeing it. Also, if you guys have played Holland, let me know in the comments below. Why? Is it because it's a tutorial one? Or is there something? I don't know. There is another. I found the tiny one location miner of Chini. They don't seem to be a subject of anyone, man. In fact, they're only allied to Tool, who is... well, yeah, they're just a tool. So let's go ahead and continue our wars, man. Well, actually, I don't even want to do that issue. We got enough armories. Fabricate CB on a Chini. Yeah, West Luxembourg, baby. 7,000 people. We're gonna conquer them. I probably can't even get there, to be honest. I can purchase some mill access through Bar. And Bar was just annexed by France. Purchase access through England, sure. Yeah, definitely. Well, I could actually for 250 ducats. God damn it. You know what I'm wondering is if we create the Netherlands, just gathering money. If we create the Netherlands, is there a possibility that the people living here sort of defect to us or something, right? One would assume, since it was in EU4, it kinda is in EU5 maybe? I don't know. I have seen the Netherlands form a couple of times, so to form them we actually need 8 more locations, which is pretty much 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I annex Zutphen and Horny, we will have enough to form the Netherlands. I think I'm gonna do that when we wrap it up with Chini. Why is it getting more expensive? Come on. You know what, man? I actually can't take out enough loans. Fine. And in the meantime, it's been occupied by France. Come on, man. Really? Whatever. Let's just end this. Well, we've annexed one of our subjects. To form the Netherlands, we just need 6 more locations, which we'll get from here. Oh, interesting. England owns this directly. I can't coalition them, though. So, my thinking was if we oh, Jesus Christ. This is not even funny anymore. I was thinking if we coalition England, like I mean, obviously we can't siege London. There's no point. These two guys are just unbeatable in this patch, man. I gotta say, this is probably the worst patch I've played on ever. Even the first version I ever got in May. I'd rather play that than this. Is this supposed to be a beta, man? Or is this like the actual patch? Because holy... Definitely going back to 1.0.4 after this, but yeah, let's see if we got some cool things going on for us when we form the Netherlands, man. Maybe that's the reason y'all are playing Holland. And there we go. We've annexed Horny, and we do have the ability to form the Netherlands. Damn, that's some crazy flavor right there. Our flag changed by a little bit. Shouldn't it be? Well, I guess not, actually, yeah. Okay, so we are now the Netherlands. Let's see if we get some cool events or anything like that, huh? Wait, how'd meritocracy get here now? Isn't it a bit early for meritocracy? So you can do the coalition with a different CB. Huh. Alright, well, we formed the Netherlands, so fun achieved. I got claims on province. I don't know how I got that. It might be through a subject or something. Yeah, it's through Luxembourg, yeah. So I'm actually gonna do that. Gonna bring in everyone here. We're gonna lose very badly because this coalition isn't that big. But everyone does end up joining, man. Okay, so that's good to know. You can use the coalition with a different CB. It just has got to be directly on them, right? We still can't do it on France for this. So I'm going to declare on England for Namur here. They got 1 million forts. But my goal is, my main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. But also to take this. What England, well, kind of snatched from me, really. Because I wanted to fight Utrecht. We're going to get obliterated, dude. We're going to get absolutely destroyed. So to take this from England, it's actually not that much. Damn, if we can get Namur, man, this might be doable. Yeah, we're not getting Namur. In fact, we're not getting anything. Well, if you thought it couldn't get worse, it did. Because the Kingdom of France has declared war upon our subject, Luxembourg. Is this the average Holland experience in EU4? You guys gotta let me know. I'm playing them for the first time, man. You guys gotta let me know. This can't be it, can it? Don't get me wrong, it's a very funny experience, but if you weren't making videos, you might not have as much fun as I'm having. If I bet if you guys are just, you know, sitting at home trying to play Holland and this happens to you, I'd break my PC. Oh my god, what's the deal? Separate peace from Dawn, sure. There we go. Well, we beat one of their boys. Well, there's a peace offer from England. Of course, I gotta accept because I'm negative 100, so I didn't lose land. Or did I? I did lose land. And there's a peace offer for France. Obviously, I'm gonna accept that, and I lost some more land. And I think right about there, ladies and gentlemen, is a pretty good place to call it, man. You know, my second mistake was playing Holland. My first, obviously, as you guys can tell, was playing on the latest patch. And I think if we played on an older one, man, it probably would have been more enjoyable. These guys aren't that aggro over here, especially not England, dude. Because look at this. I think if we played on an older version, man, we could have probably nabbed everything that wasn't originally a subject of France or England, right? Like whoever is here, Flanders or whatnot. But yeah, I just, you know, I was hoping to see what all the fuss is about Holland, about the Netherlands, but either I'm doing something wrong or I just don't get it. I mean, it would have been a pretty normal game, you know? I think I've reached the conclusion that Holland is the third most popular nation just because they're a recommended tutorial nation. And, you know, a little tip for anyone just starting off EU5 right now, do not play Holland as a tutorial nation. In fact, I was really confused that they were a tutorial nation even when EU5 dropped. I think they're a horrible nation to learn EU5 with. But it's still there, I guess. I don't know. I haven't ever taken a look at the menu of the tutorial nations in my own game. I've only seen it on screenshots. But yeah, man, don't play Holland as if you're learning EU5. Not on this patch, not on any patch. And after this, man, I'm definitely going back to 1.0.4 because this is, well, I prefer not to say, because if I say, well, I'm just kidding. But yeah, overall a pretty fun game. It was pretty funny to me. It's not like I got angry or anything. It's just, it was crazy seeing these guys do this. But yeah, man, okay, if I continue playing on this patch, I need to stay far away from England and France, man. Everyone else seems manageable, but far away from England and France, or the HRE for that matter. I mean, look what happened. Jesus. But overall, a pretty fun game, man. I'm definitely going to be back playing as Holland or as another Dutch minor and forming an actual Netherlands. Maybe we'll do like a tall Netherlands or something, just own the Low Countries in like England, do some market stuff over here, which I think would be pretty cool, and even get to colonization. But that's more like grand campaign stuff as opposed to a one-off, isn't it? But yeah. Why does everyone play Holland? I guess because they're a beginner recommended country. And if not, let me know why. Also, what do you guys at home think about 1.0.10? I know I'm not going to be playing this patch ever again. But yeah, man, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed seeing me suffer in this playthrough, leave a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And that's it for me for now. See you next time.